What's going on, Aqua Gang? Aqua Gang. It's your girl, Aquaman. I'm here today to do your reading for October 2024. We're going to see what's coming in for my Aquarius, for my fellow Aquarius, because as some of you may or may not know, I'm also a Aqua. So, Aqua Gang, okay? Let's see what we got coming in for the month. And you're going to take what resonates and leave the rest for anyone else who may need it. If you want a personal reading, check out the description box for the details. And let's get this started. Let's get this going. Okay, we're calling in the angels, we're calling in the ancestors, we're calling in higher selves, our spirit teams, our guides. Yes, we're in alignment with the universe, and God is always and forever with us. So we are going to see what we get for the aquas. What do we have? Wow. You have a whole lot coming in, and I'm not taking all of that. Let's see. Let me get one card. There's a lot happening for us in the month of October, obviously. So be prepared. I'm going to say that much. Be prepared for whatever at this time. If you thought things, I keep saying, I said that to another sign, a few other signs. Whatever you thought was going to be, I feel like it's going to be a lot of changes. The scales are going to be balancing. Look at that. Sacrifice is here. I'm going to have to make some sacrifices this month, right? Sacrifice doesn't mean that we are losing anything necessarily. It's actually something that we already know we need to let go of, or something that we know that is blocking us or hindering us, things that we can just put to the side. Even if we go back to it, sometimes we have to sacrifice certain things in order to get what we truly want, right? And even sometimes get it faster because we're letting go, right? Letting go of resentment, letting go of trauma, letting go of all of that stuff. So it's sometimes surrender is painful. God's cutting away all that needs to go. Illusions, obsessions, addictions. It is a sacrifice to love. So this month, October, for the Aquarius, that's what we're working on. We're working on the sacrifices that we know we have to make, right? We no longer can deal with these things. We no longer can hide from these things. We must work at it, right? We must let go and surrender. And no matter how painful it is, the pain is only an illusion in itself, excuse me. Okay? Pain is only an illusion in itself, all right? Because you can do without something. And look what's next. I only wanted one card, but both of these came out together. And it says true offering. So you have, with that sacrifice, you have the true offering. Okay, you see that bird is free, right? It's a black bird. It's freeing itself so it can get into the light. It says the true offering takes what can be an unbearable cross and returns it to love. So both of these cards are talking about the same thing. You're sacrificing something for love, and you're also surrendering and offering up what you know you can no longer bear, what you know you no longer can hold on to, what you know you no longer can handle. You're giving it up to God at this time. That's what this is. It's like, let things be this month. Let things go. Let yourself be free. Let yourself be, and even if, and may sound a little crazy, but if you're the one that needs to be sacrificed in a way, believe me, it'll all end up in the best form for you, right? You're not being taken away. You're not being punished. No, this person here on this card looks a little bit angry, but it's like, you see this energy here. It's just like that energy of spirit, the energy of your God, or whatever you want to call it, your higher self, whatever this is. This is that energy letting you know it's okay. You see, they're holding the bowl. It's like, just give it to me, let it go, and I take care of it. That's what I'm seeing for you. So really accept this month that you have to make some sort of offering in order to get what you want. There's some type of sacrifice this month of October that is going to be mandatory that you make in order to truly, truly, truly get what it is that you want. And we're going to see. I'm going to get more details here, but look, little hand fell over. My evil eye is telling you it's time to let go. So let's see. Thank you for joining me today. Thank you, whoever is here. Let's see what else we get for the aquas out here for the month of October. What else do we have going on? Let me get one card. Here we go. Ooh, look at the one card that fell out. You have abundance, Jupiter. So I'm telling you, the moment that you make this sacrifice, you're going to see how many doors open up for you. That's what you're going to see. You're going to see how much sweeter life is when you no longer actually have to deal with something that was causing you strife or causing you a headache or, causing you not to succeed past where you were. This is abundance waiting for you, right? This sacrifice is a doorway into this abundance. So step into that doorway fully and step into that door without any baggage, without any sadness, without any holding on to the past, because there's so much more. There's a whole new plate for you to eat off of. There's a whole new environment for you to explore and be in and grow from. So October is a month of almost like a fresh start for you, right? But it doesn't come without things being dropped off, right? It doesn't come without you having to make those sacrifices, without you having to remove things out of your way, or just allow them to, without any fight, surrendering to that, okay? We are going to get some tarot, but I got to get a few more oracle messages for y'all, because this is some good energy. I love it, I love it, I love it. I am an Aquarius too, so I get the message. I hear it loud and clear, Spirit, loud and clear. I am with y'all. Ooh. Aquarius. All right, these three cards fell upright, and I'm going to take them because they're very good. Financial health, you have good luck, and you have prosperity. Okay, so October is looking extremely well for you, Aquarius. Okay, it's looking very good. But what's hidden? Your strength. That's what's hidden. This card was the only one flipped upside down. So you're hiding your strength. You're hiding from your own power. Why? Let's get it going. Exude that power. Let that power shine. Let yourself be you, right? Let yourself own up to that energy of success. Own up to that energy of I can do. Own up to the energy that I can, sacrifice something and get through the loss of it and get to the other side where it's actually much better for me. Okay? It's hard for us to let go at times, and I get it. We are easily to detach, but before we get to that energy of detaching, we're very resilient creatures, us Aquariuses, right? We're very much, we stand in our opinion, we stand in our power, yes, but when does that power that you're standing in no longer suit you, right? There's more for you here. There's doorways opening up, there's pathways opening up. This tree, it goes in many different directions. It's not going straight up because there's not one path. There's many different obstacles, there's twists and turns along the way, but everything for you is going to be very fruitful at this time, okay, Aquarius? So I'm letting you know. You don't know, I know that things are changing and moving, because I feel it happening for me as well. Okay, I do feel it. Our powers are getting stronger. And when I say powers, I mean like how we understand life, what we can do to bring our manifestations in, how we choose to respond to situations, right? It's like all of that is in our strength, and we have the power to control that. So what is it about your situation that you can control? And what is it that you can't control? Focus on what you can control, work on those things, and other things that you can't control will work itself out, okay? It will work itself out. But let's see, let's get some tarot here. Let's get the tarot going. This is for Aquarius. What do we have for the month of, the month of October? Let's see. This energy is very good. Okay, yes, we have the Page of Swords. I like that. I feel like somebody's starting a new course or a new class or a new job or something where they have to learn something, right? They have to go through this learning phase of something, or there's will be a lot of like you trying to find information, right? You're going to be digging into things, trying to get some sort of information. A lot of things may seem unclear, but I feel like with you being persistent and getting down to the bottom of things, you'll find the solutions that you need, right? You have to be very open-minded this month. You have the Six of Swords, a lot of swords already, and I like that because, Aqua, we are the swords energy. So you have the Six of Swords with that Page of Swords, and this is saying that you're going to be moving forward with the information that you receive, all right? Whatever new contracts or new friends or new communications that come your way are going to be very beneficial for you at this time. You're going to be receiving a lot of stuff that's going to help you to push you forward. It's for you to utilize and for you to start to understand these things and how to use them for your own successes and your own, beneficial factors. There's nothing wrong with learning new skills, okay? There's nothing wrong with improving on the skills that we have. So, like I said, you have this Two of Cups. I love it because the Two of Cups is that agreement. You're making some sort of agreement, I feel like, with yourself. You could be making agreements with other people, I guess, this month, but I really do feel like this is you committing to yourself. It's almost like I'm seeing this energy of somebody who is allowing their wholeness of themselves to shine, right? This looks like that strength. This looks like that lion there with the strength energy. You're allowing yourself to be a little quirky, be a little, more private and into your spiritual side, but you're also entering into the world with this like energy of passion. Like I'm seeing their clothes and how they act, and I mean how they're dressed, and matching that up to like how you're showing up in the world. You're showing up with more than one version of you at this time, because you are going through a process of growing and expanding who you are and understanding who you are. And this is going to gravitate people towards you this month in October, especially. You're going to have people that are just wanting to see you, wanting to be around you, wanting to communicate with you, wanting to make plans with you. So be prepared for all of that. And I feel like if you are in a relationship, it will be getting stronger this month. There will be like a more of a bond, even a stronger bond being created for you. Yeah, you got swords and cups here. So your mind and your heart are aligned. And I love that. Because you have this Knight of Cups. I feel like your passion is on fire, right? You want to paint the world in the colors that you see fit for yourself. And there's nothing wrong with that Knight of Cups. Go ahead and do that, all right? Go out there and express yourself. Go out there and be in love with whatever it may be. It doesn't have to be a person. It could be a career. It could be a hobby. It can be an environment. Like, just go out there and explore it and see what comes from that. Because I feel like you're going to have a lot of inspiration from seeing things out of a beautiful lens, if that makes sense. Yeah. Look at that. And then you have the Page of Wands. So you have a Page of Swords and a Page of Wands. Taking action, moving forward, not being afraid to take risk, not being afraid of the unknowns. And I feel like you do have a lot of good news coming to you this month with this Page of Wands. And this is going to get you to be active, right? I feel like you were searching for something and you find it. And when you find it, you want to act on it. You want to indulge in it. You want to figure it out. You want to be in this energy. I'm seeing this card here. And I'm not even pulling love cards, but I see this energy of playfulness. This is what I see. The Page of Swords and the Page of Wands get together, and there's this energy of playfulness. Things, just really heating up and becoming more exciting. Like, right? I feel like maybe even you've been looking for some sort of excitement in your life, something that's going to put that spark in life again for you and, put that energy back. And I feel like you're definitely going to find it this month. It's either going to be through a person. It's either going to be you just finding it within yourself. It's going to happen though. Let's say it like that. At the end of the day, it's going to happen. Okay. What else do we have for October for my aquas at this time? We have the Six of Pentacles here. What else do we get? Okay, we got 3 cards. So the Six of Pentacles is here. The giving and receiving. Things are going to feel balanced for you this month, right? I feel like not all the time do we have the sense of balance going on, even though we just go ahead and on our daily, every day, we do what we got to do, but it just may not feel like, things feel like, wait a minute, am I doing the right thing? Am I not? All right. Yeah. The Two of Swords is here. You're trying to figure it all out. You're still going through different cycles and understand, Aquarius, we can go through many cycles at once in life, right? It's not like, okay, well, right now it's all about my career. No, you can be going through something with your career, a cycle within your family, a cycle within yourself, a cycle, right? It's just like different cycles that we go through, and you trying to manage it all at this time, but you doing very well, right? I feel like you have a sense of clarity. You have a sense of balance this month. You have a sense of hearing both sides out, I'm hearing, right? You have this sense of being in the in and in the out, in the receiving end and in the giving end this month as well. So that's a really good thing. As much as you get this month, make sure that you give back. That's going to bring in even more for you. Excuse me. You have the Four of, we don't care about these people, the Four of Pentacles with the Five of Swords, right? There's always going to be somebody who's just not willing to see your change for what it is, or it's not even willing to change, right? They're just kind of stuck in their ways. And this could be you. You have things that you need to work on this month still. Of course, we're going to have that all the time, because as we elevate and grow, we're learning new things about ourselves. And we're also trying to release and figure out our old habits, right? And trying not to maybe go back to those ways, or try to understand why we did things in our past a certain way, and coming to some type of understanding on what is actually needed to proceed forward. But also, I am getting this energy about people who are going to have something to say. They're not ready for you to grow. They're not ready for you to elevate. They want you to kind of stay in a position that is favorable to them for whatever reason. And that's just not something, with all of this energy here, this can't happen, right? Because you have to make sacrifices, and you have to make the sacrifices in order to get your abundance. All right, that hand fell twice. The Mahamsa. Okay, this fell twice. When I do readings, that doesn't usually move. So Aquarius, pay attention. All right, pay attention to the people that you communicate what you have going on and how they respond. See how people are just are on their everyday to day, and see, you can tell what level people are through conversation. Even if they're not conversating with you, you can see where their mindset is, and see if they really are on the same level and playing field as you, right? And you need to really be the one to remove yourself from those type of energies. Yeah, you can't stay with people that don't serve you anything, and you don't serve them anything, or you just serving them and they're not serving you. All right, you have to have an equal balance, give and take. Everything can't be on one person. You have to know that, and you have to speak up when you feel like things become too heavy for you. All right, don't allow this month to pass without you expressing how things are becoming too heavy for you. And if they don't like it, so what? You have your own things you're worrying about. You're not worried about them. Who cares? It's been bothering you for long enough, so if it bothers them, so what? It wasn't bothering them when it was bothering you. So, let's get a few more cards from my Aqua. I love it. Yes, look, I got the Sun at the bottom here, and I got the Ace of Pentacles here. Okay, you're good, Aqua. The good news is coming for you. The motorcycle is in the background. If you hear it, it's time to get up and go to after the opportunities. The opportunities are not always going to just come to your doorstep. Sometimes they will. Sometimes they'll fall right in your lap. But sometimes you got to make those risks. You got to take those new directions. You got to go on this new path. You gotta just do something slightly different than maybe what you're normally used to, and go after the opportunities. Go through that doorway. Go down that path. Get across that bridge. Do what you have to do. Okay, need a few more cards here. Oh, that's way too many. But we do have Judgment here that came out. It's time. Answer the call is what I'm hearing with this Judgment card. I feel like you do get a second chance at something. Something comes back around for you. Maybe that you missed at one point because you didn't feel like you were ready. The universe felt like you were ready, but you didn't. So you didn't answer the call. And now this month, you're answering that call. It's, yeah, the Chariot. I didn't even see it was sitting here. But the Chariot is here. It's like your Chariot is coming back around for you. Something is, you're getting some type of second chance this month. Or just another chance. So if you thought all hope was lost, just know it's not. Just know it's not. Let me get 2 more cards here for Aquarius. Thank you. What we got? The 10 of Wands is at the bottom. I don't feel negative about this energy, actually. I feel like everything you've been working on is coming together, and you found somewhere to like plant your foundation at and let it grow, right? Because you have all of this stuff that you've been carrying with you, learning along the way, going through all these experiences, and now it's like the moment where all of this is coming to good use. All right, you have the Hermit and the Justice card. I do like this energy because I feel like coming out of Virgo season into Libra season, you are doing everything you're supposed to be doing. You're doing the inner work. Your heart right now is as light as a feather. With this, I'm getting that Ma'at energy. You have a very balanced sense of self, and that's very good right now, right? You're on the good side of fortune, the good side of the favor of God, right? That's what I'm hearing. So understand that you have gone through a lot with this Hermit card. You have to go through many lessons, many destinations, many paths, but it's all for the good. It's all to get on this other side of that scale, right? To be balanced in your approach in life and whatever it is you're doing. Just feel good right now, Aquarius. October looks amazing. All right, I'm going to get 2 empowerment cards for October and see what we get. Yeah, definitely had the longest reading. Yeah, definitely had the longest reading, Aquarius. I do appreciate you. All right, let me get 2 cards for Aqua. That is not 2 cards. Thank you, guys. Oh, but this one did stay back, so I'll take it. It says, Elixir of Healing. I am healing. To every being I encounter, I offer my unique gift. Others need my medicine, but I must first offer this gift to myself. As I share my medicine with the world, we walk the healing path together. I feel like you've already been doing this, and this is now your time to, all the stuff that you've been working on in your life is going to be useful to somebody else. Okay? So always remember that everything that you go through, there's somebody that can learn from you just like you have learned from other people. All right? Okay. Ooh, phoenix feather. Look, something's coming back around. It's like that second chance. The phoenix is reborn, right? That burning out into ashes only to be reborn. Oh, man. It says, I am reborn through the fire. I'm getting chills, guys. I'm getting chills. I am reborn through the fire. No matter my history or circumstances, I rise above. I soar with strength and determination. When faced with adversity, I overcome. I am sorry. Somebody wants to call me and interrupt. Don't interrupt us now. We got good things happening, all right? It says, I soar with strength and determination. When faced with adversity, I overcome. I am the beauty rising from the ashes. Aqua, come on now. We got this healing elixir. You are that one. You are them, right? You are it. This is saying, all right? You have a gift of healing yourself, and you have a gift to heal others. You have a gift of emerging out of the most unfavorable situations and getting yourself back up to the top. You need to show other people how to do this. All right? There's other people out there that's going to need this type of assistance to learn how to do this, just like you have done time and time again in your own life. Whew. Aqua. This is a powerful message for the month of October. I do appreciate you if you have been here with me during this message. We got a good month coming for us, okay? So I'm an Aqua too, so I'm taking all of this energy. I hope you do as well. I'll be back with more for you. Talk to you later. Deuces.